Well, let's take you now live to Limpopo. That's where we'll find my colleague Katlego Nyoni, who is standing by. Katlego, you've been monitoring these rain patterns throughout Limpopo. Speak to us about where exactly you are and what's been happening there. Of course, there is concern now that the Weather Service has escalated this level warning to level warning 10.
Certainly the major concern, right? Well, currently we are reporting from one of the villages which have been the most hardest hit by this disruptive rainfall, this heavy rainfall that has covered large parts of the northeastern parts of the Limpopo province. We are now at Mbaula village, which driving into this village, Unathi, even ourselves, we nearly were stuck on a bridge that was literally washed away. It was not the only construction, rather infrastructure incident that we've seen that was damaged. We've seen the tar road literally having been washed off, indicating that the water that must have swept on that tar road between the Palabora as well as Giyani, which is where Mbaula is, was quite strong, with those very strong corrosive forces peeling off the layers of the tar road coming into this village. You can see behind me, I'm hearing some cows that are sort of in distress, Unati, and the locals here. I'm going to speak to one of the locals, Ntate Robert Malachi. He tells me that they've witnessed some of, the calves of these cows getting, the calves of these cows getting washed off by the Mbaula River. Let me bring in here Ntate Robert Malachi. Ntate re lebogelana kwa lona mo SABC News. Le ka re tlhalosetsa gore go diragetseng fa re a bona ditlhare di robegile, go na le seretse, gape go na le noka ya Mbaula. Go diragetseng fa?
Na re bona Mbaula mo ideji a zona ilisakini ka mezi a tsena ka ga dindo batho ba ka khaela a ba sa tswana mo ba ka robola ona.
Nako e dipula tse matla, nako dina ne le kwa byang, ne le sa tsogela maphelo a lona.
Ba re tsosa batho ba re ne bula yana ka e tswana ka dindone ra jwa ka dindone ra chaba ra thusa batho ba bangwe kwa nte go.
Dikgomo tse di lelang go diragetseng Ntate Malachi?
Dikgomo tse di lela bana ba jona di tsamaye le metsi.
E diragetseng tiragalo e papa?
A mo go tla mo ka mawane so. Ka mawane.
Ntlo ya lona a iso e senyega?
Ntlo ka ya wa ya tsenyega. Ke gole le metsi.
Le gole le metsi. Ntate Malachi, le gopela thuso ya mofuta mang go tswa go ba government? Ra tseba gore Ntate President Cyril Ramaphosa o tlile go fitla mo Mbaula mo nakong e sa eng kae? A gopela thuso ya mofuta mang?
Nna ke no bolela fela gore ne ditaba di tsamaya ka mokgwa.
Ntate Malachi, as you can hear, they're totally mentioning scenes that have quite been devastating, saying that this rainfall has been quite disruptive to the Mbaula area. Unati, you mentioned there, it has been confirmed that the president will certainly crisscross parts that have been battered by this heavy rainfall, including where we are, which is Mbaula village. The president will also visit areas such as Nkotwe village in the Twilamela local municipality in Vembe, as well as other areas including Majanje village in the Makado municipality, Nyani village, also in Makado, Chakuma, as well. In the Mopani District, he will certainly be at Mbaula village, as well as another section of the Mopani area called Nkomosi, as well as Palabora, going to inspect the severity really of this damage having been caused by this strong rainfall. Unati.
Right, Katlego, let's leave you to it then. Thank you so much for that update. We do, of course, understand also that the Kokta MEC in Limpopo has also, for the first time, gone on the ground to witness and assess some of those damages, also visiting that bridge that Katlego Nyoni was talking about in Giyani as operations continue in that province. Of course, since the rains have begun, we've also seen loss of life, unfortunately, as people also have been trying to cross some of those rivers. The situation also remains precarious, especially when you look at areas like the Kruger National Park, which has been closed to day visitors today